In this legal series, I would like to talk about urban water crisis, a legal perspective. Currently, two urban areas can be taken for the water crisis. The first one is Bengaluru, another one is New Delhi. Currently, both cities, metro cities, are facing more water crisis. For what? First of all, they rely on the water sources, river water sources, and underground water sources. Otherwise, the supply being done by the government and private parties. They rely on it. And how it turns as also the crisis. Usually they rely on these in the above sources. But how the crisis comes. So not meeting the demands, not addressing the demands, and how not addressing the demand happens, unplanned responsibility, the construction, and more usage for the, and also the waste cleaning, and more things, not for drinking and other domestic purposes and industrial purposes. The water is needed much. Also, the Bengaluru city has included nearly above 100 villages more into its circle recently. The villages have been added, the areas have been extended, but due to which the metro also has been enlarged. Due to enlargement of the population, migration of the population, and more things. Once, just 20 or 30 years back, the Bengaluru felt in the coolness always, but now it feels a more heat. So the government has to think. Currently, water crisis is happening in also in New Delhi. What happens there? So now the review of the acts in the corporation area is must. The municipal counting, there's also the corporation counting and metro cities counting, they have to review their own acts to give the relief to the people in the future in a planned manner. That is very important. So in the legal perspective, the government has to approach it. The government has to give it as also more teeth to the acts. Not only it is also imposing the penalties and more things and giving a more and adequate infrastructures and the expansion of the infrastructure all have to be included. So the legal perspective is very important and to help the people to face the water crisis and to address the water crisis. Because the environment is totally damaged by the people. No trees, no preservation of the lake, and some more things. So these have to be given a much importance to the people. The people just do their routine life without thinking and giving any consideration to the environment and also circumstance and also forestation. The deforestation also one of the reason. At the same time, we have to include more teeth to the provision. So review the act and give a fresh provision to the enactment and everything. Thank you.